The following is a CNN special report.
Tom, head to the tunnel. Let's use the tunnel.
We knew him as Fast and Furious, a California surfer.
I remember him with sandy beach hair in surf trunks, paddling out into the water.
He had the blue eyes, the blonde hair, a prototypical California heartthrob.
Turned megawatt movie star.
I thought, this young guy is so full of light. He really can act.
But so much of Paul Walker's passion was played off-screen.
He always said he was kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out with the whole Hollywood game.
Well, that's the fruits of our labor yesterday, making the scramble to Port-au-Prince.
He was a philanthropist.
Just one busload of people just came in and needs help.
It was very cool to see someone on the screen who portrays this hero and then to actually work with him and go, whoa, 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 you're actually just as big of a hero in real life.
He was a father and friend.
He's just such a lovable man.
And then the tragic crash that took his life.
We all lost a friend in this.
I can't really believe it. It's just not fair.
Get away, it's gonna blow up. It might blow up.
The car is in half. I can't tell if there's someone in there.
Cell phone video captures the horror.
He is. He's dead.
There was nothing. We tried. We went through fire extinguishers.
A day that ended in tragedy started with charity. Movie star Paul Walker, at an annual event for his foundation, Reach Out Worldwide.
We were collecting toys and donations so we can distribute them around.
J.D. Dorfman runs operations for the charity Walker co-founded.
He just came out to show his support, thank everybody. He wasn't there for the pictures, just normal Paul.
Just normal Paul, pursuing two of his great passions, helping others and showing off fast cars, including this rare Porsche worth nearly $500,000.
They only brought about 600 of them into the U.S. back around 2004 to 2006.
There is nothing ordinary about it. A top speed of more than 200 miles per hour, the engine in the middle of the car, and oil changes costing $900.
It's a really finely tuned, super high performance, super car. Driving one really reminds me a lot of driving a race car. It has that kind of quick, razor sharp reflexes.
But having razor-sharp reflexes leaves a razor-thin margin for error on the road.
I love the power. You feel it right in the chest, pushing you back when you push down the gas. But a car like the Carrera GT needs to be driven with great respect because it has so much power and capability.
This photo is possibly the last ever taken of Walker. And there is the Porsche, a temptation that would lure him and a close friend, Roger Rodas, away from the charity event. Not surprising for two men who were racing competitors and co-owners of a car customization shop. It was speed, after all, that drove Walker's fame. Fast and Furious, a cinematic fix for adrenaline junkies. Rob Cohen launched the franchise and pitched it to Walker.
It was over dinner that I said to him, I'm developing a movie. We just got going on the script, but I'm developing a movie about this, underground street racing world.
Paul Walker, obsessed with amateur racing from an early age, didn't skip a beat.
He said, I get the girl, I get the gun, I get the car, and you're directing. So I don't have to wait for the script. I'm in.
Explosions, stunts, and speed was a dream come true for Walker.
I really don't see how I could have more fun or making a movie could be more of a thrill than it was making this one.
One film would turn into 7, with box office receipts topping $2 billion. Theaters filled with moviegoers drawn into the action and to the lead actor for more than a decade.
He's just such a lovable man. There was something in that spirit of life and lightness that just kept coming through, and people were just very attracted to that.
Fast and Furious would become a cultural phenomenon, a lucrative global franchise of sequels, video games, and merchandise.
Feels good to be appreciated. I mean, especially when you're talking about 10 years plus of your life.
One of the worst phone calls I've ever gotten. I was shocked, I was speechless, I didn't believe it was real.
But it was real, not a scene from a movie.
From our location, it's a little difficult to know what it was. Someone called it in, said that there was a vehicle fire.
Paul Walker, Roger Rodas, and the Porsche had not yet arrived back at the nearby charity event.
We all ran around, jumped in cars, grabbed fire extinguishers like myself, and immediately went to the vehicle.
But time wasn't on their side. Where witnesses had only seen smoke, now there was fire. It was too late.
It was engulfed in flames. There was nothing. They were trapped. And employees, friends of the shop, we tried.
The car barely recognizable. 2 men now dead in an accident still under investigation. The site now transformed into a place to mourn and remember.
Scotty and Diane, they're gonna be my family.
When we return, Paul Walker before he was fast and furious.
Pick you up for practice tomorrow, okay?
Okay.